It's very important to use positive reinforcement when working with a young puppy. The reason is because too many corrections or too much negative talk or too much frustrated vocal tones will make the puppy also frustrated and they will check out. They won't want to participate anymore in the leash training, obedience training, or anything else you're trying to teach it. Positive reinforcement is very simple, and I'm going to discuss operant conditioning in a very simple form. There's 4 parts. 1, you say the command. 2, the puppy does the command. 3, you mark the behavior. And 4, you immediately reward them with a food treat. For example, if you have your puppy on a walk and you want them to sit, you stop, you say sit. When his butt touches the ground, you mark it with a yes or a clicker, and you immediately give them a food reward. This doesn't have to be done every single repetition. And you can also bypass the vocal command. If you stop with your leash and your puppy sits just by touching the leash, for example, like you've seen me do in the videos with Dixie, my dog, once they sit, you mark it, yes, feed them. Say, good boy, good girl. Don't say too much to the puppy because it's going to get them excited and overstimulated. You're in training. You're not in play mode here. This is leash training and obedience training. Positive reinforcement is a very powerful tool for young puppies. I'm going to put 2 episodes that I did on my podcast Puppy Talk link in the show notes of this lesson. 1 is why positive reinforcement is so important, and 2, what about corrections? You want to make sure that you have a balance, not too many corrections, and you want to make sure that the corrections are done properly. So you're not talking to your puppy, no, stop. You're not doing all of that because that's just going to frustrate the puppy and frustrate you. When the puppy can feel that voice of yours that's very frustrated, they're not going to be happy. So in the walk, you're going to be walking. You want your puppy to sit down. You can give them a vocal command or a hand signal. And if you don't know how to do these or how to teach your puppy sit and down and stay, you want to check out my other course, Obedience Training for Puppies. This course will teach you everything you need to know about the commands and hand signals that I suggest you use on the walk. If you have any more questions about using positive reinforcement, you can send me a message or leave a comment below.